A Cancer Help Guide. Chapter 1. Where to get help for cancer. General cancer help. Many cancer organizations provide information on treatment options, clinical trials, managing side effects and more. Federal law provides specific employment protections to individuals with cancer. The Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, entitles covered employees to 12 weeks of unpaid leave per year when they or a family member is sick with cancer. FMLA protections require that employers continue to provide covered employees with the same level of health insurance while on leave. If you leave your job or are laid off, a federal law called the Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act, COBRA, provides most employees the right to keep their health insurance, although premiums must be paid by the employee. The Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, provides significant additional workplace, housing, and educational rights. State and local laws provide individuals with cancer with additional protections and rights. Emotional support. Counseling, support groups, peer-to-peer networks, and other kinds of support are available to help you cope with such emotions. Transportation assistance. In many communities, transportation services are available to help you. By contacting your local United Way, you can find out what programs are available in your area. UnitedWay.org. Air Charity Network. AirCharityNetwork.org 877-621-7177 Air Charity Network serves all 50 states and provides free flights to people in need of medical treatment. Good Days. MyGoodDays.org 877-968-7233 Good Days helps patients with chronic medical conditions who have limited financial means with transportation. National Volunteer Transportation Center CTA.org/national-volunteer-transportation-center 212-247-8356 The National Volunteer Transportation Center promotes and supports the concept and practice of volunteer transportation, which includes volunteer driver programs, shared vehicle utilization and ride-sharing initiatives. Alex's Lemonade Stand. AlexLemonade.org. 866-333-1213. Funding for transportation and lodging is available for eligible families who are financially burdened by traveling away from their home hospital for care that is only available elsewhere. Compass to Care. CompassToCare.org. 773-657-3269. Schedules and pays for travel arrangements to the hospital where a child is being treated for cancer. Miracle Flights. MiracleFlights.org. 800-359-1711. Helps fly children who are struggling with serious cancers and other debilitating diseases to specialized medical treatment centers across the U.S. Patient Airlift Services, PALS. PALServices.org. 631-694 PALS, 7257, arranges volunteer medical flights in the greater Northeast region as far west as Ohio and as far south as Virginia. Housing/lodging. Some organizations provide free or discounted lodging for families of a patient undergoing treatment. Joe's House is an online directory of places to stay near hospitals and treatment centers. joeshouse.org. Airbnb.com/openhomes. Information re their Open Home Temporary Stay Program. Fisher House Foundation. FisherHouse.org. Fisher House Foundation operates a network of comfort homes where military and veterans' families can stay at no cost while a loved one is receiving treatment. Their Hero Miles program uses donated frequent flyer miles to bring family members to the bedside of ill service members. Home Health Care. Home health care is for people who no longer need to be in the hospital but still require skilled care at home. Hospice Services. Hospice care focuses on the needs of individuals who are terminally ill. National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization website. nhpco.org. Find a hospice or palliative care center in your community. National Office. 275 7th Avenue, New York, New York, 10001. Cancer Cares Oncology Social Workers. cancercare.org. 800-813-HOPE, 4673. Government help. Local governments often offer low-cost transportation. Government agencies can give you information on Social Security, state disability, Medicaid, income maintenance, and food stamps. Cancer Care's A Helping Hand. Cancer Care's A Helping Hand. Online database of financial and practical assistance available for people with cancer. cancercare.org/helpinghand. Cancer Legal Resources. Cancer Legal Resource Center. cancerlegalresources.org. 866-843-2572. 866-THE-CLRC. lawhelp.org. lawhelp.org. Helps low and moderate income people find free legal aid programs in their communities and answers to questions about their legal rights. Use the state list on their website to find help related to housing, work, family, bankruptcy, disability, immigration and other topics. National Cancer Legal Services Network. nclsn.org. National Center for Medical Legal Partnership. medical-legalpartnership.org. Search for local programs through their MLP network by visiting medical-legalpartnership.org/partnerships. Medicaid. Medicaid is a state-administered health insurance program that provides free or low-cost plans to millions of Americans. In the states that have expanded Medicaid, it covers all children and adults who are below 138% of the federal poverty level. In the other states, it only covers low-income families with children, pregnant women, the blind or disabled people. To see if your state has expanded Medicaid and to apply, visit healthcare.gov. Medicare. If you are 65 or over, or have been deemed disabled by the Social Security Administration for 2 years, you may be eligible for Medicare. Medicare.gov. Buy health insurance from a state's marketplace/exchange. Your state's marketplace/exchange will consider your income and you may receive aid. This may lower the cost of your plan, deductibles, or co-payments. Healthcare.gov. Helping resources. Speak with a financial counselor or social worker to explain your situation. Federal law requires that nonprofit hospitals provide some amount of charity care in exchange for tax-exempt status. Contact local community or religious organizations that may be able to provide guidance and resources. Social Services. 211.org. American Cancer Society. 800-227-2345. Cancer.org. U.S. Administration on Aging. 800-677-1116. eldercare.acl.gov. The United Way. Find your local United Way at unitedway.org. Cancer Care Services. cancercare.org. 800-813-HOPE, 4673. Facebook.com/cancercare. Instagram @CancerCareUS. Twitter @CancerCare. The Patient Advocate Foundation, PAF, provides education, legal counseling, and referrals to cancer patients and survivors concerning managed care, insurance, financial issues, job discrimination, and debt management. Capace.org. 866-512-3861. Financial assistance resources mostly for children. There are organizations that provide services for children with cancer or children who have a family member with cancer. These include financial assistance, counseling, summer camps, and Make-A-Wish programs. There are organizations and companies that help people with cancer and their families with medical billing, insurance, and reimbursement issues. There are also co-payment organizations and patient assistance programs that help individuals who cannot afford the cost of medications, as well as organizations that help with general expenses related to cancer such as transportation, child care, and home care. The SAM Fund. Support for young adult cancer survivors. thesamfund.org 617-938-3484. The SAM Fund provides support to young adults who are struggling financially due to cancer. Andrew McDonough B Plus Foundation. BePositive.org. 302-563-8389. Financial assistance to families of children with cancer for prescription medications not covered by insurance, travel to and from treatment, mortgage payments/rent, groceries, and much more. Clayton Dabney Foundation. ClaytonDabney.org. Gifts, last wishes, and financial assistance, which will facilitate quality of family life and create everlasting memories for low-income families of children under 18 with late-stage cancer. Family Reach. FamilyReach.org. Financial assistance to families with a child or parent with cancer for mortgage, rent, auto, utilities, transportation, lodging, daycare, and other expenses. First Hand Foundation. FirstHandFoundation.org. 816-201-1569. Funding for children with health-related needs for procedures not covered by insurance as well as for travel, food, and lodging. Friends for Michael. Friendsformichael.org. 845-401-8689. Financial assistance for children who have been diagnosed with brain cancer. Go for the Goal. GoForTheGoal.org. Wish Granting, assistance with medical and household bills, travel for treatment, tuition assistance for education and enrichment activities. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. LLS.org. 800-955-4572. Offers financial assistance with insurance premiums and co-payments for specific blood cancers. National Children's Cancer Society. ThenCCS.org. 800-532-6459. Financial assistance for travel, lodging, and other expenses. Pinky Swear Foundation. Pinkyswear.org. 952-974-9600. Financial assistance for families of children with cancer to help with rent, mortgages, car payments and car repairs, groceries, gas, childcare, and more. Small Miracles Foundation. smallmiraclesfoundation.org. Financial assistance for families of children under 17 with cancer to help with some medical bills, related expenses such as travel, lodging, childcare, and respite care, and everyday expenses such as lodging and utilities. United Healthcare Children's Foundation. UHCCF.org. 855-698-4223. Provides financial assistance for medical costs not covered by insurance. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. Wish.org. 800-722-9474. Grants the wish of children diagnosed with a life-threatening medical condition. Children's Cancer Association. joyrx.org/resources. 503-244-3141 CCAs. Kids Cancer Pages is a national resource directory for families facing childhood cancer. Chapter 2. A Cancer Help Guide. Cancer Help Resources. The Americans with Disability Act, ADA. The ADA prohibits discrimination against people with disabilities. 800-514-0301. ADA.gov. The Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA. The FMLA enables people dealing with a serious illness to take unpaid leave for up to 12 weeks within one calendar year. Department of Labor's website. DOL.gov. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC. Federal agency that enforces the provisions of the ADA and FMLA. EEOC.gov. Patient Advocate Foundation. 800-532-5274. PatientAdvocate.org. Creating a Survivorship Care Plan Can. ONCOLife.ONCOLink.org. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS. 877-267-2323. cms.hhs.gov. Find out whether you are eligible for either of these programs. COBRA. If you have left a job recently and were covered by an employer's health insurance, you may be able to continue your coverage under COBRA, the Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act. U.S. Department of Labor website. DOL.gov. Social Security Disability Insurance or Supplemental Security Income. 800-772-1213. socialsecurity.gov/disability. Cancer Financial Assistance Coalition. cancerfac.org. Medicine Assistance Tool. medicineassistancetool.org. Kaiser Family Foundation. kff.org/understanding-health insurance. Booklet. Cancer Survivorship Resources. American Cancer Society. 800-227-2345. Survivorship. During and after treatment. cancer.org/treatment/survivorship-during and -after treatment.html/behealthyaftertreatment.html. Cancer.net. Survivorship information from the American Society of Clinical Oncology. Cancer.net/patient/survivorship. National Cancer Institute. 800-422-6237. Cancer.gov. Office of Cancer Survivorship. cancercontrol.cancer.gov/OCS. National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, NCCS. canceradvocaki.org. Cancer Support Community. 888-793-9355. cancersupportcommunity.org. Livestrong Foundation. 1-866-673-7205. livestrong.org. Onco Life Survivorship Care Plan. oncolife.oncolink.org. Cancer Help Websites. American Society of Clinical Oncology. Cancer.net. Patient Advocate Foundation. English, 866-512-3861. Spanish, 800-516-9256. CAPACE.org. PatientAdvocate.org. GiveForward.org. Chicago, an internet platform for people to solicit donations. 312-957-6113. GiveForward.org. Cancer Care Connection. Social Workers, MSW, Level Offer Coaching. 866-266-2008. CancerCareConnection.org. AgingResearch.org/content/article/detail/1353, Alliance for Aging Research, Innovation helps cancer patients live longer. blog.cleveland.com/health/2008/1/navigators_help_cancer_patient.html. Navigators help cancer patients move through the healthcare system, go for treatment sooner. cancer.med.umich.edu. blog-health-talk.virtual.com/cancer. verywell.com/overview-of-cancer-40146777/od/treatment options/cancerfinancial.htm, paying for cancer treatment. verywell.com/overview-of-cancer-40146777. cancer.gov/NCI Cancer Bulletin. cancer.org. cancerfightingstrategies.com. cancerforums.net. cancergifts.com. cancerhelp.org/patients.html. cancerlink.org, helping Central Virginia cancer patients and their families. cancerpatients.org, National Association of Cancer Patients. cancerpatientsupport.net, the Cyprus Association of Cancer Patients and Friends. CFOA.org, Cancer Fund of America, Inc. Cancer Fund of America is a nonprofit organization set up to help cancer patients, hospices, and other nonprofit healthcare providers. Kemeredi.ca, free step-by-step personalized program. CPAIndia.org, Cancer Patients Aid Association, Cancer Patients Care India, largest an NGO working for the welfare of cancer patients in India. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/cancer_patient. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/help_conquer_cancer. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/help_defeat_cancer. isls.com, Advanced Cancer Treatment Cancer, 888-447-7357. kotk.org. macmillan.org.uk/get_support/financial_help/help_with_costs/dental_treatment.aspx, dental treatment for cancer patients, help with health costs. mariecurie.org.uk, Marie Curie Cancer Care. msnbc.ms.com/id/23186679, cancer coaches aim to help navigate choices. news.bbc.co.uk/2/high/health/4551748.stm, green tea extract kills leukemia cells. renzi.com/general39/myu.htm, music therapy helps cancer patients. ronsmith.mcmail.com, Ron Smith Cancer Appeal Cancer Treatment Centre for North Wales. Helping cancer patients, their carers, and children. sanoviv.com, hope for cancer patients, treating cancer in a holistic environment.